In this lecture, I'll tell you about the study plan. Before I show you it, let me tell you why I've included this. So, quite a long time ago, I was working for a big oil company and I was based out of an office in Aberdeen, in Scotland, and we had the whole floor to the IT department, made up of different teams. So I was in the corner with the networking team, we had the server team over to my left, and help desk was over in the other corner. And I used to speak to the people on help desk every day because tickets would come in, and if it was a networking issue, they'd come over and tell me about it, and we would work it out. So a lot of the people on the help desk, they wanted to get on the networking team because it had higher pay. It was seen as a better position. And one day, one of the guys on help desk said to me, "So how do I get on the networking team? How did you do it?" So I explained that really a lot of it was down to having the certification. And I said the best thing that he can do is get his CCNA. So he said, "Okay, how do I do that?" So then I didn't have a training course at the time, but I knew where to get all the resources. So I laid it all out for him. I got all the material, all the things that I'd wasted time doing, stuff that wasn't that useful. I cut all that out and I just told him exactly what he needed to do, laid it all out for him. Anyway, I let him go away and do it. I said, "Any questions, come and ask me." And about a month later, I asked how he was getting on with his studies. And he said, "Oh, well, actually, I haven't started yet." So I said, "What?" And he said, "Yeah, well, EastEnders has been really good this month." And if you're not from the UK, you probably don't know what EastEnders is. It's a popular soap opera over there. Anyway, I was really disappointed because I'd put all this work in to try to help him, and he hadn't done anything with it. Now, you've already watched the videos this far, so you're doing better than a lot of people, but I want to make sure that you stay on track. Because really, the biggest buzz I get from doing this is when you succeed. After you've done this, you pass the CCNA, send me an email, let me know that you've got it, and really, I'll be super happy for you. So I really want to help you get there. So a way that we can help keep you on track is with this study plan. So you see I've got it open here. And on this page, it's a breakdown of all of the lectures, all the sections that make up the course. And I've put them into a sample timetable, which gives you an idea of how long it will take to get to your exam date. So you can use my one here if you want. If you follow this one, it's quite intensive. It'll take you maybe a couple of hours a night, something like that. And then it'll take you about 6 weeks to get your CCNA. So you can see it's a lot of work, but if it wasn't a lot of work, it wouldn't really have any value to it. But you doing this work and getting it, that's how you're proving your value to employers, and that's how you're going to really build your career. So this is if you want to do it over 6 weeks. But what to do is, you see I've got the next couple of pages are blank, so you can fill your own timetable in here based on my template. Now, don't fill it all in right at the start, because for sure some things will come up and it might knock you back a few days. So what I suggest is fill in 1 week at a time, make it quite hard to do it, but doable, and then try to do it. And then at the start of the next week, see where you are and fill in your planned timetable for that week. And really, it's going to help you get your CCNA quicker. Things will come up, like maybe it's your friend's birthday. If it's your friend's birthday, skip that day. Life's too short. Some things are more important. But this will help you minimize those skip days and get your CCNA as quickly as possible. Okay, you can download it in the extra material for this lecture. I hope you find it useful.